comes Ruca.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Oh, man. It's about to go down. Zaria's looking mean as ever, man. Ready to tear the competition apart. Oh, yes.
and introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Zaria.
The Australian powerhouse, Zaria, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know, we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here.
Destruction, thy name is Zaria. Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jacy Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jacy Jayne works harder.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Championship gold at stake in this match under triple threat rules with Jacy Jayne, Ruca, and Zaria.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you, the rules are against you, everything is against you.
Quick thinking from Jacy.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Sequence of reversals there. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Danaher, DDT!
Chopped with so much force.
Line, Oh, look at this. The inverted scoop slam. Got them off their feet here.
Picked up and put down.
Cuts the attack off.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification, you don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in 2 crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Ram with the tackle.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Zaria couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
This is how
The challenger is going for it. Ref can't start the count before Jayne kicks out.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt. Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Driven through the ground.
Oh, the pinning combination.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Jayne is looking to close this one out.
Collision with the title.
Boom, what impact.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, man.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Look at her swing that chair with some vengeance.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Ruca felt that coming.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
And what for the title?
Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Jaw-rocking forearm.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Springboard misses the target.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Uh-oh.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Producing a trampling. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Slips out of the way.
Oh. Jacy Jayne with a somersault into a cover. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Tandem offense on its way up, and
Face buster. The champion looking for any advantage, even if it means forming a temporary alliance.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Tail over tea kettle right there. Taking the shoulders.
The pin for the championship. And she kicks out at 2.
She's not going down quite yet.
Clothesline.
good Lord.
So effective.
Got that full Nelson locked in. Oh no, wait a minute, look at Trish.
Taking the title into hand here. Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Oh yeah, and we're getting into even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lighting up the midsection once more. Boom, fired back with that elbow.
Zaria can't find a foothold in this match.
Zaria looks to have been well scouted.
Northern Lights.
Oh, grabbing the back. What now, man?
She's got something prepped. Someone call a dentist.
Jacy sidesteps it. Jayne is locked in on her opponent now.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick.
Looking for a counter, and figures her way out of the submission.
Ruca just goading her opponent.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Ruca's planning something here.
Face plant.
Going right into the pin attempt.
She still fights out in one.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Catching Jayne off guard.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Oh, Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Such intensity from Ruca.
Snapmare. Using all their body weight. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Devastating elbow strike. What a crossbody.
Quick thinking from Jacy.
Jacy doing what she can do to alter that beatdown.
Yeah, but Jayne needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She's in her clutches. Down with a face buster.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Saw it coming. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
Fall back to the
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Just smashing the face hard there.
She gets bounced into the corner. Forearm right to the jaw.
She might. Yes, she is openly bleeding now. Blood has been drawn. This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming. And she
Unique pin combination.
Fights out in 2.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
She's bringing the fight outside and goes back into the ring here.
That is sickening.
A kendo stick wrapped around the head. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Scooped up for a slam. Impaled by a spear. Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Jayne not backing down one bit. Interesting, every blow to her body seems to increase the focus on it.
Sending their opponent across the ring.
Uh-oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Zaria timed that one.
Falcon arrow. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Devastating hit from the chair. Oh, man.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Quick count out after 1.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? Taking this to the floor.
And she re-enters the ring.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Ripped in the heart. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
And a running knee, that may do it.
And following up with the pin.
2 count.
And Jacy Jayne remains on top of the competition.
Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long race.